Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hope you all are doing well. It is Monday night. We're starting a little bit later than the usual, like 6:30 start time. Mondays are just gonna be a little bit busier with that kind of stuff. So yeah, I got back, I don't know, probably around like 6-ish. Made dinner, maybe a little bit before 6. But yeah, here we are. We're gonna go ahead and jump back into more Link's Awakening. Last time we went and we actually beat the first 3 dungeons, and we are currently moving on to dungeon number 4. I've also turned up the game audio a little bit. I listened to the VOD and it was very quiet, so we're gonna try this. If this is too loud, then I will tweak it, but hopefully this should be better. We'll find out. Now, admittedly, at this point in the game, I'm not as familiar. I still, know, generally stuff, but, progression doesn't come to mind as smoothly. Should still be fine, though. That being said, I do want to go to the store and get that heart container. Or that piece of heart, rather. No reason not to right now. Oh, and I need to be here anyways, because we need to get the ocarina now that we have the Pegasus boots. Hello, friend. Wait, how much is a bow and arrow? 980 rupees? What the hell? Okay, well, the piece of heart is waiting, I guess. That is why I normally steal that, I guess. I really like the Dream Shrine, just like the overall idea behind it, the aesthetic, music. Especially if you come in here early and you're like, wait, what? How do I progress for this? But if you have the Pegasus boots, it's pretty simple. Oh, okay, that's helpful. I will take that. Only 318 more rupees to go. Well, we also get... You got the ocarina. So, funny enough, Ocarina of Time, not the first Zelda game to feature the ocarina. Because I think Link's Awakening came out in 1993. I think it says that on the title screen. I'm so good. Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? Okay, I kind of shut up there because I absolutely love Ballad of the Windfish, especially as a duet. So, how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? It's sick in your mind? Yeah. Thanks. You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. The song will always remain in your heart. Please remember the song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. Yeah, I love that song. One of my favorite Zelda songs. I remember for when this remake was coming out, the trailers featured a lyrical version of Ballad of the Windfish. And I was like, that is crazy, very unexpected, but very cool. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else of interest I can do now before going on to the next dungeon. There's probably some stuff down here I could definitely do. Oh wow, I really after that gap there. Now, I think this is normally where the color dungeon is. I don't know if we could do color dungeon yet. Oh, no, this is not color dungeon. I think I need an item in order to make this work. There's not a lens of truth in this game, but, oh, magnifying glass. That's the magnifying glass, right? For the, well, no, you use the magnifying glass in order to get the... I think that's where you buy the boomerang. Yeah? Yeah, I think. Hello. Hey, hey. Okay, 50 rupees. I don't want to go too far. Well, I guess if I find another warp thing, I can always just use that to get back there pretty easily. Actually, I think you have to dig these up. Oh, no, you don't? But you can pick them up or dig them up? I guess not. But yeah, I pretty much always have Rock's Feather on a hotkey. Oh, seashell. Nice. I don't remember how many are necessary in order to get the seashell sword. I think it's maybe like 30? Maybe 50. Could be 50. Oh, yeah, there you go. Another warp thing. Perfect. I don't think I can progress in there until I get a necessary item. Did I go in here previously? I don't think I did. I think it's on the other side. Again, I can't really do much with this stuff right now. I will be able to soon. What does it say? Animal Village, Martha's Bay. And so this connects to where I was previously. Yep, okay, and then there's the castle. It's just a very suspicious looking spot. Okay, here's the seashell room. I am the spirit of the mansion. I have been waiting for someone, one who can overcome the darkness. Find the secret shells, then ascend the platform. You will receive the ultimate sword. Sounds like you should come back with a lot of shells and try standing on the platform. I don't know. Oh, I have enough to get one reward at least. Oh, present. Oh, piece of art. Nice. So that was for 5. So let's assume 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So it very well could be 50. They get that one up there. I guess I'll find out, but there's another one right here. Yep. I remember some of these locations. Okay, that gives me another warp. That just takes me across there. That's Face Shrine area. Let me look at the map. Oh, okay, that's helpful. So I need to get over into... Because Martha's Base stuff I don't really do until later. I think where I should be going is up here into this area of Telltale Heights. So I probably should go warp. I forget if I cleared this out or if I couldn't do it yet because I didn't have the proper equipment. Yep, I did it. Can I do anything with this yet? If I play the ocarina here? Or I think I have another song here. I think it's another song. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale. I'll pump you up. About it. 42 rupees for my secret. It's kind of a little steep. I don't remember. Let's find out. All right, come here. I'll rub it on you. There. I'll apply my own secret medicine. It'll take effect when you lose all hearts. Okay, so pretty much just it's another built-in fairy or full restore in a sense. I mean, it's not bad. It's good life insurance because again, I don't want to die. Oh, hi, Dompe. Hey, you made it out here. That speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dompe. My job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. There's some time to spare. Come see me in my shack over there. Oh boy. Yeah, so this is the dungeon creator in the game. It is pretty expansive. Again, cool idea. I just think that the execution is lacking because it's kind of pre-made rooms. I can show it off here. Make little chambers based on the dungeons. Put some chambers in the slime back there and it turns into a real dungeon. Does that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. Or for a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons, okay? So yeah, again, because the more dungeons you do, the more rooms you get, the more you can make. You got some new chambers. Oh, and there's some Evo stuff, too. Okay, so, for example, I'll go ahead and show this. Take chambers from the menu on the right, slap them on the tiles, and you can flip through the list with L and R. Okay, so, let's say that I want to make... I don't know, because I gotta connect them, right? Actually... do I have, like, the appropriate amount of rooms in order to properly do this? I mean, if I do this... Okay. So I need to have a second staircase. Which, with, let's see. This room would work here. Oh, or I could just have connecting things, so that also works. So let me remove that. So let's say hypothetically I want the staircase here to take me there. So that connects those two. And then you can do a little bit of a funky thing here. So we'll do this room here. Sometimes if you go set, but a chamber is turning from run. Okay, so it's just saying, yeah, this isn't connected, you need to do more. It's fine. Put that there. And then we need one more connector. Wait, do I not have... Oh, okay. Well, I could just do this. Connect that, and then... Let's just put this here. Okay, so it is all done, so I can go ahead and go adventuring. So I put the staircase up, so we're gonna go left first. Ow. I'm failing my own dungeon. But yeah, I think that, like, I mean, obviously it's not a fully fledged, you know, dungeon creator a la Mario Maker. But, like, if there was... I've heard some people say, like, oh, well, this kind of proved that a Zelda dungeon maker wouldn't be as interesting. I'm like, well, no. If you could customize the specific rooms, and it's not just pre-made rooms from dungeons you've already done, then it would be a hell of a lot more interesting. So I definitely think there's potential. This dungeon was so nutty when I played it for the first time, I got so lost. It's... Listen, I tried my best. Ow. How you doing, by the way, Tim? Money! I don't think the money I get in here applies to my actual wallet. If it does, that'd be great. How am I not able to hit the bat? I'm 6 up. Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully nothing too serious. But I hope you feel better as well. And again, the last chest that you open is always guaranteed to have the boss key. So, at least you put it right next to this room. And we're fighting Moldorm. Or the Krabby Patty, as it was mentioned last time. Wait, does it not... Does the head hurt you, but the body doesn't? Oh, that's weird. What? Ow. I don't even feel like I deserve to kill it there. I just swung at the body. It's just strep, so nothing too serious. Still, strep sucks. Throat illnesses may be my least favorite type of illness, because it makes it hard to eat, drink, and just exist. What a show. There are times I swear you had 1 foot in the grave. I feel like that deserves something for my collection exchange. You got a chamber. So, oh, okay, so I get to keep them. Very nice. Okay, so as it says right there, there's a new challenge, and there are a lot of these. There are a lot of these to do, and again, if you want to get 100% in this game, you do have to do all these, which is kind of my gripe with... I mean, I guess you would have to, if you really wanted to do 100%, you would have to do it anyways, but like... I just feel like it takes a little too long. exams and costs in your rooms. Yeah, no, trust me, I understand that. Became a teacher and I just get sick a lot. The speed run for Link's Awakening Switch is so good. You know, I don't think I've ever actually seen the speed run for the Switch version of this game. So there we go. There's the Windfish egg. We'll get more formally introduced later. Bombay Shack. Bring me any weird stones. But Tao Mountain Range is one of my favorite songs in the series. Like, Link's Awakening just has a lot of my favorite songs in the series. That being said, again, I'm going to be like a classic purist. I do think I prefer the OG version of it. I think it just has a lot more bombastic energy to it, which I personally prefer. If I push this, I screw myself. Okay, so we're gonna go down and go back up. Hey Pichu, how you doing today? Push that down, push that to the side, swipe that. Oh! Piece of parts! I don't like that these are like gelatinous. They look like crystals to me. And I don't like how they pop like balloons. I don't know why it's like that. I'm just like nitpicking at this point. Oh, do I need the hook shot for that? Do you need the hook shot? I mean, that's a pretty sizable gap to clear. I think that is a hook shot. And then you can jump across there. The any percent run is like 49 minutes and it's all mechanical skips. You have to beat the dungeons, but a ton of fun is about using the free geometry. Interesting. Actually, that does sound really interesting. I want to check that out. Also, there's an exit here that I missed. Did I not? I didn't come from this way, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Money! Very nice. As it literally said. Okay. We are almost there. 147 rupees to go. It's going alright, Pichu. I'm just chilling here. Figured that, again, I got home a little bit later, and I was like, well, I said I was going to stream today, and I want to stream. So, we're going to do that, and then I'll just go to the gym later, because they're open 24/7 on weekdays. So, yeah. That's just kind of what we're doing right now. Monday is definitely a busier day than I thought it was going to be. Also, today's schedule just so happened to be my busiest at school. And it's not like it was, again, I say busy. It's honestly better than what my schedule used to be a couple years ago. But it's busier compared to my standards for what I normally have now. Hello, friend. But Paul got lost, just like he said. Now, I'm so famished I can't move. Can you give me some vittles? Vitamins? I can't, homie. You're one cold hombre. Assuming the sun. This just feels like there'd be something here, but I guess it's if you fall off the bridge. Well, let's see. If I look at the map, I need to get down to there specifically, to cross over there, to get over in this area. And if I take this waterfall down, I think it's just going to kill me. So, or I don't even think I can take the waterfall down. So I think we just got to go back through the cave where I just was. Like you can run and be on top of everything, even outside of the standard grid. Really? So you can run behind the windfish egg, the tops of trees, and parkour off the walls of the dungeons. What the hell? Yeah, wait, I need to check this out. Oh! I think I am able to get that later in the game. I don't think I can get that right now. Ow. So what does this do? Do I just eat it on the spot? I guess so. Well, we're going this way. And there should be another teleporter thing. Ow. Should be another teleporter over here. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, how you doing, man? Hey there, Malvice. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? I can't go that way. We had to believe waiting here stream. Yeah, we managed to actually make some good progress last time. We got through the first 3 dungeons. So, I mean, it seems like every stream from now on, maybe about 2 to 3. I would assume probably 2 at the place that we're currently at. Again, because my memory of this game fades at this point. It's not as strong. Because I know that you go in there and get the fishy suit, but I can't get in there right now because I don't have the flippers. Do I get the flipper, maybe it's a mermaid scale or something like that? Do I have to go, so maybe I do have to go to Martha's Bay first. But I thought they gave you the ability to swim. Well, let's do a little bit of exploring. Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Is that the Kirby Air Ride one? Or Kirby Air Riders, rather? That caught me off guard. I did not expect that. Stuck near the end of the game. Like Eagle's Tower and Turtle Rock can be annoying. Oh, seashell. I'm kind of a little bit, like, biased just because, like, I'm not the biggest Kirby Air Ride guy. I'll probably still check it out, but, I mean, you know, this is the Sakurai special. I think just people are, you know, he's done Smash Directs for so long, but I think just Sakurai, because of who he is, he gets his dedicated Directs, and you're gonna like it. Yeah, Eagle's Tower is the toughest dungeon in this game. Okay, hold up. I want to double check. So, no, I can't access any of that stuff because I don't have the flippers. But then to get the flippers, I'm pretty sure it's up north. I thought for sure it's in this cave. Oh, you know what But no, then you use the key to get in there. Trying to have my memory serve me. Because of clear, I can't do this stuff because that's Turtle Rock area. I was gonna say we're gonna talk to my friend in here actually. Bring, bring. Hello, it's me, Orira. Ask me anything about the island. If you can also give me a call. In the Yarna Desert, which is located in the south of the island, you will find something called... Ah, okay. You gotta go to Yarna Desert first. Okay, so I need to head down to this area right here, I believe. So... Or no, is Yarna yeah, Yarna Desert's over here. Okay, so how do I navigate to get over to that? I actually don't remember how to actually get over to the desert there, because I don't think I could jump across there. I don't have the hook shot. Hold on. Do you have the key? Yeah, no, I need to go get that, so... How much more obvious I have to be? Damn, what an asshole. No, let me send link gameplay between missing. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Mumble. Oh gosh. I'll let you chat for a second. Uploaded my first video in months? Yo, very nice. What's the video on? Okay, I want to look at the map. So, I couldn't go there because I needed the flipper. But I can't get to this without getting the flipper. So I open that, get the key, that stuff's the water, so I can go over there and get that. So, isn't there some sort of underground? I thought there was some other underground thing in order to get over there. Let me navigate up there and check something out. Oh, I'm falling. Nothing huge, but still happy with it. Yeah, what's the topic you covered? Ow. Okay, so I don't think I can make this jump. Ow. Nope, nope. It didn't even give me the option to do a jump. So yeah, you need hookshot for that. Okay. And I can't swim there. Huh. think I am being dumb right now. So I crossed that one off the list. That one was not workable. I guess I could also just go check out this area right here, because I haven't done that. Why don't I go do that real fast? Go straight down from... I'm about to get hit. Okay, one to the left. Oh wow, I actually didn't get hit. Clutch. Oh no, that's hookshot too. Okay, so apparently I just need the hookshot for all this stuff. But also, I don't think I get the hookshot until... I think the 5th dungeon. I think Catfish's Maw. So we're not going that way either. What are the Mega Man and Xenoblade? What other franchise you love? Okay, so Zelda is my #1 series of all time. I love Zelda. After that, you know what I also didn't check? Am I able to get in there? Because there's something here. I wonder if there's a... Zelda's my #1 series of all time. I love Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Oh! Thank you. I didn't know that was there. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are my 2 favorite games of all time. It really just depends on the day. And then Metal Gear is probably... Metal Gear and Pokemon round out my top 5. If I had to go order, which is tough, I think Zelda and Pokemon are at the top. I feel pretty confident about that. And then I think Xenoblade, or just Xeno, because I've been on a massive Gear... I've been, like, thinking about Gears non-stop recently, y'all. Oh, thinking about Gears a lot. I've been listening to the soundtrack, all that kind of stuff recently, so, yeah. I love me some Gears. Saga, I still need to beat Saga 3. Saga 1 and Saga 2, I think, are fine. I know that may be a bit of a hot take. Saga 1 didn't inspire a ton of joy in me. But Saga 2, and this is the hot take that I have, I actually like Saga 2 more than Saga 1. That's me, Xenosaga. Yeah, I don't know. I just, I think it's fine. I got some issues with it. I don't think it's a bad game. I don't think they're bad games. Saga 2, I enjoyed more because it was like, what was I gonna say? It was very, like, character focused. Okay, so I think there's something over here that I am missing in order to get over there. Because I can't see any other bloody way to get over there. Except for having a hook shot here. Having flippers. Which I don't think I can get the flippers yet. There's something over here. There's something over in this area. I just don't know where. You know, that pacing I said of beating 2 dungeons a stream from now on, this may be the pace killer. Ultra Rumble, basically. I don't know if I've heard of that game before. Sounds like episode 3 is amazing. That's what I've heard. I have heard, like, without a doubt, that episode 3 of Xenosaga is by far the best. And listen, I get it. I believe it. From what I've seen visually, the game is also just a lot better looking. Okay, so I can make the jump over here because I had the Pegasus boots. That makes sense to me. So this whole area is now explorable. Now, I can go in here. And I need to get around the Xenosaga 3. The problem is that I have homework to do. And that homework is missing Year and Pied Piper. And I am, unfortunately, procrastinating on my homework by quite a lot. This is a piece of heart I was saying that I wasn't able to get earlier. Let's see, if I do push that way and push that up. More people have been enjoying Saga 2 over Saga 1. Well, we've kind of talked about it in the chat. I know thinks we're high, but Bits, Bits, Sig, and I all agree that Saga 2 is better. Around here, secrets are nigh. Like this? You say around here. How specifically? Oh, yep, okay. The OST for Saga 2 is pretty good. I think it's better than Saga 1. Saga 1 has a very small soundtrack, though. So, I guess that's maybe not a fair comparison. What the heck is this? Okay, well, I got my seashell, I guess. With me, I view Saga 1 and Saga 2 the same way you view Ocarina of Time. But, like, do you like Saga 1 and Saga 2, though? Oh, okay, it's the other way around. Sometimes I think Saga 1 is worse, sometimes I think Saga 2 is worse. Okay. There is something in this area that I am missing. Animal Village, Martha's Bay. Okay, yes. There it is. That's what I'm missing. I was gonna say, I remember there being some little, I don't have the, oh, I want that so bad down there. But I don't have the flippers yet. There's another piece of part. They're just tempting me with all of these things. I really like the Animal Village song, by the way. It's extra goofy in this game, which gives it points. Cool. Got a war. Ow. Sorry. Can't go to Maeve Village because of all the monsters. Oh, Marin is alright. I love this bear. I love him so much. Oh, hi ho, hey you. Is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? Sure. Look at his little stupid eyes. Hi ho, yeah, I know. That tub of goo is asleep right in the way to Yarna Desert. She's asleep and won't budge for a long time, but hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her singing. That slob will wake up with a jump if he heard her singing for sure. Okay. You don't know the proper etiquette when dealing with a lady, do you? Should have brought flowers or something, then I may be more inclined to speak of you. Yes, in my case, hibiscus was best. Okay, this is just a continuation of the side quest, so we'll be back here later. I'm breaking your pottery for being rude. Saga 1, because there's music for everything. The world's more detailed. Yeah, it's the music, and again, the character, right? I think just because it's more character-focused, while Xenosaga 1 is very much setting up a lot of stuff. So, for me, just Saga 2 clicks more. I think Junior is a very compelling character. I like Junior quite a lot. He is probably my #1 character. So far, from when I've played, again, which is just Saga 1 and Saga 2, my order is Junior, Ziggy, Albedo. Yeah, I'm sure Donovich. The Mermaid statue by Zebe is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, that work is not complete. The art, it's difficult for you to grasp, is it not? I guess so. Little hippo. Go away. Okay. It is interesting though, seeing a lot of the similarities from how. So it's quite funny, cause like Xenoblade 1's. I'm not gonna go into specifics, but like you'll probably understand what I'm throwing down when I say this. Xenoblade 1's opening is pretty much Xenosaga and Xenogears' opening put together. It's like if they had a child, that is what it would be. And if you know, you know. Ow. Great. Move. believe there's a seashell under this bridge that we can get later. So I need to head down to... Where the heck do I... Hold up. Wait, do I just go south? Oh, there's the other side of the... Saga Free also is one of my favorite mechs outcome. It's so fast, so fluid, and very combo based. It's more like Xenoblade's ending. I like more Xenosaga. It's more like Xenosaga and Xenogears' opening. I can kind of see that. Well, Xenosaga 1 and Xenoblade 2 kind of have very similar stuff. I just want to game with friends. I 100% understand where you are coming from. It is, I get home from work and I just kind of want to play games with friends. So I know I have to go get Marin, but I want to make sure that I activate all this kind of stuff first. So let's get this piece of heart, then we'll warp back. I like how delayed the secret noise was there because of that. Ow. Oh! Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, still got it. What the... Do I have to have the hook shot? Oh, I wonder. What if I, like, hug to the right there? That feels so close. No, look at it. Look how close that is. Come on. Oh, all right, fine. You probably can cheese that, but I'll do it the way that it wants me to later. Well, the other thing is that, so like my PS2 died in the middle of my Xenosaga 2 playthrough. I beat disc 1 and then it died. So luckily it was at the end of a disc, but it was still quite annoying that that happened. I guess I need these hearts. Alright, let's go get Marin. I'm probably getting close to getting the bow and arrow too. Game with friends? How about golf with friends? Yo, golf with friends? With friends is actually really fun. Every single shot I take is for birdie. It doesn't matter where I'm at. 800, 100 short. Anyway, I can get like 100 rupees real fast here somehow. Do you have rupees, like, any more in here? Can I steal the 50s? Oh, you have some stuff that I actually do want. Unfortunately, it's going to cost me money. I want that. And I want that seashell. Xenosaga. Yeah, well, that was the other thing that kind of tricked me as I beat Disco. I was like, oh, this game's not going to take that long. And then it was a lot longer. I did not go high enough at all. This is definitely not going to work. But what if I believe? Oh. Oh, the power of belief is strong, but not as strong as this crane. No! You jerk! What? Huh? I don't know how that works. The factory being annoying in Saga 2. Okay, so if we're talking about Saga 2 and annoying stuff, there is one thing that I will mention, and again, I'm not gonna dive into spoilers. The final areas of Saga. What is? Oh, it's the rupee. The rupee is messing up with my drop. The final areas of Saga 2 are really annoying. That is the biggest blemish on that game, is how freaking annoying those final areas are. Because it's not even just the progression. What the problem is... Okay, it's out of the way at least. Nope, and it's back in the way. Oh, it's actually even more in the way. SpongeBob, you're losing all me money. Final areas of Saga 2, the normal encountered enemies are like the most evil creatures ever created for absolutely no reason. I don't know who. Those night enemies? Honestly, fuck them. They are the worst. They're the actual worst. This crane is the worst. I'm just gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to reset it. But yeah, I have that those final areas in Saga 2 with those enemies. Ooh, they're frustrating. They're quite infuriating. Like, I hope you like getting stun locked, because that's pretty much what it is. Like, if that sounds like a pleasant experience to you, then you're in for a great time. If not, I'm sorry. Okay, don't roll out this time. No, no. Hold strong.
It's like perfectly sized to fall out of here. I went too high. I went too far.
Gonna have to head out for now. Hey, take care, Peachy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we got this. We got this. No! No! Are you kidding me? Please! It's right there! I don't even know if the crane can get it now. The Yakuza Crane games. Yakuza is a series that I really need to try. You son of a gun. We got beef. We got beef. Alright, this time you're done. I made it worse. I mean, why? How? Wait, how? How is it standing up like that? This man knows that he is running my pockets dry. Or at least he's trying to run them as dry as he can. But Yakuza feels like a series that I would really enjoy. Are you gotta be kidding me? Why? And now the rupee's in the way. Oh no, I went for both, pretty much. Oh no. Oh, but... Okay. Alright. This time... I messed it up. I messed it up. Okay, come on. Give me the... at this point, like, okay, that one was on me. But I feel like I'm getting cheated out of this. No. Wait! Wait! We did it. We did it. Job is done. Alright, I need to get the 50 rupees because I just gave away like 100 to this man. That's a clip there. I could probably clip that after stream. Come on, come on, come on, stay in there. How does the seashell fall out, but the rupee, which is smaller, just kind of rolls around? Alright, I need all the money. I went in there for money, and I came out with less money, a seashell, and broken pride. Ow. Okay, so I need to go get Marin. Marin's down at the beach. Wait, this is taking me to Tail Cave. This is not where I want to go. I want to go here. Ow. Taronbo Shores. Okay, so before doing this real fast, I am going to run to the restroom. I will be back in just a moment. Okay, and we are back. So, alright, oh wait, that's the wrong one. Hold up. This is Zelda randomizer one. Need to be on this one. There we go. Okay. One of my favorite scenes in the entire game. Oh, Link, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Yes. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Terrence says there's nothing beyond the sea. But I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I'd fly as far as I could. I'd fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? Yeah. I want to know everything about you. Huh? The walrus wants me to go to him. Well, alright, let's go. You got Marin! Is this your big chance? Alright, and we are now officially going on kind of a date. I think the first, like, canonical date is actually in Oracle Seasons. Here, back, that's fast. I tried to be speedy. Okay, so there's a couple things that we can do with Marin. I don't remember all of them, but there are a couple unlockable scenes that you can only get at this point. So, we'll do a couple of them. It's my first walk with you, Link. This cliff will be our secret place. Aren't you gonna say anything? Oh, no. So yeah, we're probably only gonna be able to get one dungeon today if I'm doing some of this extra stuff here too. And because I got lost for quite a while. So I think there's another one with... Is there one with that well? This? No. I know there's a special dialogue with the chickens. The cuckoos. No, no, poor hen, stop that. Haha, do it. Do it more. Huh? No, it's nothing. I didn't mean it. Is there one with the phone booths? I don't think so. No, okay. But I know there's one in the crane area. Is that in-game Mia? You know, very well maybe. Mia is now downstairs hanging and everything like that. She has no more interest in being up here. Wow, Link, can I try this? What do you say? Okay. I don't even know how she went down. I didn't think that was an option. Well, she won. You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Well, beat it. Pros aren't allowed in here. Let me, just for the sake of it, because I don't remember, all Marin scenes, Link's Awakening. I want to try and get... let's see. Okay, so if I use the shovel, there's one. Great, dig it, dig to the center of the earth. Use the ocarina. Not very good. Eh? What? Did I say something? No, you're hearing things. Let's see. Talk to any child in Maeve Village. Hey, where are you two going together, huh? Oh, I didn't mean anything. I'm just a kid. Throw and break a clay pot. You're a bad boy. Oh, wait, hold up. Check in a drawer or dresser. Link, do you always look in other people's drawers? And then in this well back in Bay Village. So in the old version, it would give you like pictures I think that you could print out. Woo, what a surprise. Oh, I'm sorry. You okay, Link? Let's see. There's one if you enter a dungeon, if you exit a dungeon of low health. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So that's the breakdown of them. Okay, we can probably go ahead and progress now at this point. Oops. Dang, he's fast. Alright, let's go in here. Go to Animal Village. And there's a couple of people you could talk to around the triggers. Ah, it's her, Little Marin. I guess also talking to the bear trigger something. Ah, I love this bear. Hi ho, Little Marin, welcome. Oh shucks, you're here too? Sorry. Damn, what did I do? That's crazy. Okay, so let's go trigger the walrus. And we can go ahead and start getting rid of the head onto the fourth dungeon at that point. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Should we give him a little surprise? The Link's eyes. Wow, he certainly woke up a start. Huh? Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Link, I'm going to the Animal Village. Just drop by, okay? So now Marin will reside in Animal Village. We're good though. The continuing Yarna Desert. Noise. You're only getting in the way. The sand looks really good here, by the way. Oh god, don't fall. Got him. And there we go. There is our angler key. Now, just for the sake of it. Piece of heart. Very nice. got a piece of heart. Ow. Sea Bear's Foam. Wait. Sleep Bear's Dream. Both end in the same way. Crash. The hell? What does that even mean? There's probably a seashell here. Yep. Very nice. I am curious, though, when the next Zelda game is going to be coming. Because we got Echoes of Wisdom last year. And then we got Tears of the Kingdom in... Well, okay, not counting the Hyrule Warriors one. I guess that's 2025's release. I mean, there typically is, like, a Zelda game on average every year, every other year. So I guess the question is, what's the Zelda game going to be in 2026? You ever played the original Link's Awakening? I did, yes. It was actually one of my first Zelda games. I really liked the original Link's Awakening. I used to put the Game Boy up to my ear in the car and listen to the music. I got stuck on Eagle's Tower when I was a kid. I think, like, probably most kids. Alright, let's go up here. Telltale Heights. But yeah, I have a couple core experiences with Zelda games. I remember this game on the Game Boy. I remember getting Link's Awakening. And I remember picking up Wind Waker at GameStop and getting that for the first time. I think probably the one that I had the most distinct memory of, though, was Ocarina of Time, funny enough. So we went over to a family friend's house, and in the basement they had an N64. That was the first time that I played Super Smash Bros. 64. I remember I played Yoshi on, like, the Mario stage. I don't remember what the exact name of that stage is. But I remember that very distinctly. And then, I remember playing a little bit of Turok 2 as well, which I totally let slip to my parents in the car ride there, and they're on the way home, and they're like, "What?" And I was like, And then I remember Ocarina of Time, and my first experience seeing Ocarina of Time was Adult Link, and them showing off like you know, oh yeah, here's what Castletown looks like, and Ganon's castle and everything, and that was like the first thing of Ocarina of Time I really remember seeing. But honestly, aside from that, I don't fully remember. Like, I know that I think my brother got it for my other brother for Christmas, but he ended up playing it before. They ended up playing it together before or something like that. So, like, yeah, I don't remember when I officially played it for the first time. Turok 2, yeah. And then start in the beginning. I can't remember what you did. Oh, yeah. Well, that happened to me with Xenogears. As I ended up restarting Xenogears, I got to, like, Dazil, and then I ended up restarting because I was like, I don't fully remember everything. Let's see, Majora's Mask. I remember Majora's Mask we got from our neighbor across the street in Michigan. He gave us like a bunch of N64 games, and in there I remember, I think it was Pokemon Stadium 2, Majora's Mask, and Yoshi's Story. I think like Yoshi's Story was specifically the one for me. I was a big Yoshi fan when I was a kid. And I mean, he's who I always played in Mario Party and everything too. Oh, also, if you've never played the original Link's Awakening, what they did with this song is so much better. Unfortunately, I just covered it up with the Guardian Acorn, but they made it more like whimsical and atmospheric. But in the original game, it was just the dungeon theme in a different key, which is really boring. And that is one of the things that this remake does way better than the original. No, I did the exact same. I used a guide when I played Xenogears. There is a lot of stuff going on in Xenogears. I think it is a guide game. There are definitely games where it's like, yep, this is a game where I would recommend having a guide. Probably makes for the best first playing experience. Like, you can kind of hear the melody from the cave theme in the background. I do think they clash a little bit, so it's not like perfect, but it's better than what it used to be. Key. Very nice. Oh. Got another key. Nope, I'm drowning now. Let's see. So Twilight Princess, I remember being super stoked for Twilight Princess. And I remember on Christmas asking for Twilight Princess for the Wii, because, you know, that's the new console and everything like that. And I remember Christmas of 2006, I opened up my gifts and I got Twilight Princess, but it was for the GameCube. My parents were like, sorry, we couldn't find it for the Wii. And at the time, I was just like, oh, it's fine, thank you. I was like, I kind of wish it was on the Wii, though. And now I'm like, oh, thank God I got the GameCube one. Unfortunately, my GameCube copy doesn't work anymore. The disc is scratched the high heavens, which really annoys me because I take really good care of my discs and my games, and there may have been some malfeasance involved in it. I don't know. So, unfortunately, it doesn't work, and I would love to get a replacement, but that costs a lot of money for the disc, and I'm not sure if I can justify it when I now own a Wii copy and a Wii U copy. Yeah, okay, so I need to go down. Yeah, I need to go that way. It's poppin' gamers. What's going on, Anthony? Ow. Get off me. I wonder. Yeah, you can't really do it at an angle. I feel like you can do it from here, though. Oh, how did I not make that? No! I'm getting cheated. I know I'm gonna get the flipper here shortly, but this is about the principle of it. I'm clipping through the stone! Okay, that was just mean. created an issue for myself. Just give me the dang flippers, man. Didn't Twilight Princess had mixed opinions on it back in the day? I feel like everybody really liked Twilight Princess back in the day. The issue is just that, like, so every Zelda game has this phase where people don't like it. So, like, I probably should have looked at the owl statue. Would have told me what the right order was. I think I need the flipper anyways to do this properly. So yeah, every Zelda game has this time where it's like where it's kind of hated on, and then other people start to love it again or whatever. So like, I feel like Skyward Sword right now is currently having its, or like it was at least a little bit ago, having its renaissance of sorts. But people hated on Skyward Sword for a very long time. Okay, let's see. I can't go there yet. I could go up there. I think that's the way to go. Yep. Twilight Princess was getting hate. I think maybe it was a little bit after Twilight Princess HD came out. I think a lot of people don't like Twilight Princess because, or like if they don't, they say it's a little bloated. It's trying too hard to be dark, or it just kind of feels like Ocarina of Time again. Which, like, listen, I like Ocarina of Time, so I personally have no issues with that. I think it feels different enough personally. And, like, yeah, I think Majora's Mask is maybe a little bit better about being not as in-your-face dark. But, like, I don't know. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think Twilight Princess is a good game. Good video game. It's got some of the best dungeons in the series, too. I need you to die. Oh! 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 There we go. So it's like Sonic then? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, Anthony, you're completely right. This is Zelda cycle. Had the problem too where people used to hate it and now they adore it. Yeah, Majora's Mask, I think that one was more around like 2010 that people were kind of like hating on Majora's Mask. I wonder, can I... Ooh! I wasn't sure if I could. I mean, the big debate back in the day before Breath of the Wild was a part of the equation was which is better, Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past. It was always those two. Like, there never seemed to be any question. But then Breath of the Wild came out, and then I think, like, if you look at, like, any video game article about, like, the top Zelda games, it is always Breath of the Wild at the top. Every time. Which I personally take issue with. But that's not to say that Breath of the Wild is a bad game. I think Breath of the Wild is quite good. But it's missing some sauce. It was before the 3DS remaster came out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was praying for a Majora's Mask 3D so hard. And then when it got confirmed, I was like, yes, let's go! And then it came out, and I'm like, yeah, this is great. And then there's some things about it, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. I think it looks great. But I think that I definitely have some complaints as far as the overall structure of the experience and some of the mechanical things they changed. If it looked the way that it did and it played the way that it did on the N64, excuse me, I don't think anybody would really have that many issues. Yeah, definitely unique. I mean, it may be a stretch. I don't know. I think that Breath of the Wild may be the most polarizing, or one of the most polarizing Zelda games. Because there are some people that don't even consider it a Zelda game. I kind of had that like stance in the very beginning, and I don't really have that stance anymore. I definitely think it is a Zelda game. But it's missing a lot of stuff that I consider to be a part of the core Zelda that are very much missed. So if I go back up the, actually, am I stuck? Can I even, oh yeah, that's still fine. So what if I go there, down the ladder, and down the stairs? Food for time. Someone tell me focus during the station right after the water temple. My arachnophobia didn't kick when I had to fight the Skulltulas in the sewers. Yeah, and you know, if we're talking about things that people love, Midna's Lament. Oh, people love that song. I guess my hot Zelda take. I think it's a good song. I don't love it though. I like Midna quite a lot though, but that song, I think is just, it is good. Not anything too insane though. Skyward Sword, I remember, I think I actually went to GameStop early thinking that it had came out. Or like trying to pre-order or something like that. They told me, sorry, it's like either not here and I'm dumb, or that it got delayed. The hype for Skyward Sword, oh my gosh, when I saw that first piece of promotional art with Link and Fi, I was like, whoa, is this like Azora? Is this like the story of the flooding of Hyrule or something like that? And like, no, then you find out, no, that's just the Master Sword. Which, strangely enough, Fi seemingly getting more relevance in the newest Hyrule Warriors game? Not what I had on my bingo board. Okay, so I need to go here. So that leads there. So this connects into here. Where did this staircase go to? Did I ever go in that staircase? I don't think I did. Can I jump? Let's see if I could trick that out there. The amount of talks I had going on was crazy. Oh, I played so much. Like, if I pulled out my Wii and I went all the way back to 2011, I think you could see a day where I played, like, Skyward Sword for, like, 11 hours. I no-lifed that game. I beat it in a week. And it was longer than some of the other 3D Zelda games. But yeah, I really no-lifed that game. No, so this gave me the, so this leads down to the key. This leads to the key. This leads there. So what staircase leads there? Because, yeah, this is where the key fell down.
I don't think I ever went over there with the flippers. That may be it.
So the same Wii I had back then. I still have my same Wii as well. What I do need to get at some point is I need to get a new 3DS and a new 3DS. My 3DS is the Ocarina of Time one, and I kind of want to retire it to the Zelda shelf because it's definitely been showing some cracks and stuff. Okay, so let's see. So there's something that connects into there. There's not really any point in going over that direction. Hey, take care, Anthony. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. When you get Wii notifications depending on what sort of achievement you did on the game. Oh, yeah. I remember when you got like 100% on Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario Galaxy 2, that it would send that like photo to your messages. Okay, so that should... Oh, you know what? No. That's what I have to do, and that's going to lead to the staircase. Okay. I understand what I have to go do. I forgot about that room. I think it gave me this order. It was this. This. Is it down? No, it wasn't. You. No, okay. I understand the order now. Or at least this part. I think the center one was last. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Nope, I'm wrong. There we go. And that'll give me a staircase. Mario Kart and Wii Sports did too. Mario Kart definitely sounds familiar. There we go. Okay, let's get the boss key. Okay, now I need to go back this way. Alright, now this is, back at least in the original version, this is like the easiest boss of the game, one of the easiest bosses in the series. And his name? Bloop bloop glub glub. Ooh, food, bloop glub. Anglerfish. Again, the Windfish really kind of dropping the ball on the creative names. Now, I do think that this fight is more involved in this one. I still don't think it's that difficult if I'm recalling. There's no like gimmick to like get it into a vulnerable position like there is in the other bosses and such. But like I think in the original there wasn't even like the knockback. You just keep swinging on it. Yeah, I mean it's pretty easy. Scout servers on only if not Wii game that had any form of updates, they had to download from the Wii shop. Wait, really? I don't remember this. You got the surf harp. Bay. The road goes into the bay. Marfa's Bay. Okay, and we're gonna go over here though real fast. You don't get the flippers from these guys, you get a song. Hello. I am Monbo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Hell yeah. Aha, then I could teach you my song, bloop. Amazing. You learn Monbo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. You play my Mambo, you can warp to a warp point around the island. Try this tune in the dungeons too. And since today's a special day, I'll let you warp to Mambo's Pond too. Cha-cha-cha. So yeah, that is actually very helpful. So even if we're not by a warp point, we can take advantage of that. I don't think there's anything down here, right? Is there a seashell here? Oh, you can just hit this waterfall. Oh, hello. Well, I guess we can go ahead and do this. You got a piece of heart. Still with me, friend? Now, I don't remember if I take it to its grave first. I think I take it to its house, and then we go to its grave. Yeah, I know this may not be everybody's favorite graphical style, but this game really does look good. Wait, what am I doing? Well, I'm not sure if I do warp, if he comes with me. His house is down here. Can I get there conveniently? If I go for the cave. I think he stays with me if I go in caves. To be determined. Okay, I'm trying to stop. Yeah, let's just go down this way. Come along, friend. Actually, wait, I don't even need to go for the cave now. I can do this. I guess technically I could just go to the next dungeon right now if I really wanted to, but... Here, enter my house. Nostalgia, unchanged. Ooh. Enough. Cemetery. Take me, my grave. That was really fucked up. It's really sad. Alright, fastest way to the graveyard from here. Oh, this is kind of out of the way. What the heck? I guess I could go all the way around there. Again, I don't know if I warp, if he... Will you come with me if I warp? I hope. We're gonna have to take him somewhere. I don't blame you for that. It makes sense. Yeah, down there. I don't know why. That just seems like a seashell spot. Yep. Thank you. A jar for you. Put something inside. Bye-bye. Bottle. There's 2 bottles. Oh, okay, Gabor shows up. Hoot, it has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Marfa's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry on, Hoot. Well, I guess it's not technically Gabora, but Mr. Owl. Alright, so I got 2 bottles now. I'm trying to be cognizant of time. It's 8:50. It's 9 o'clock. What I could probably do... I probably shouldn't start the next dungeon, but I can at least enter there. Ow. No! You jerk. This just puts me in the graveyard, right? Yeah. Is there anything else of note that I should do? That's hookshot. Yeah, well, we may go ahead and actually just... I know I said we were going to do 2 to 3 at the beginning of each stream, but I think... Or, yeah, about 2 to 3 dungeons per stream. But I kind of got a little lost in the beginning, and unfortunately I am a little strapped for time today, just because I want to make sure that I go to the gym. So, we're going to go ahead and enter the table. Temple. What the hell? After I get this seashell here. How many seashells do I have right now? I have 13. If I got 2 more, I'd be able to get the next reward. Or the next 2 rewards, I think, maybe. Anything else of note here to do? Hello! How are you, lady? When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. To find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. I'll keep an eye out. Is it on the statue? No, but you put the scale in there for something. Piece of heart here. I'll take that. Hey, thank you, Malvice. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go ahead and enter this dungeon here, and then we'll go ahead and get ready to end off stream. Catfish's Maw. Level 5. Alright, we still haven't died, so that's good progress. But, okay everybody, thank y'all for tuning into the stream. I know this one was a little bit shorter than usual. It's a little under 2 hours, but appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. I don't know, I'd like to try and stream on Wednesday, but at the same time, what was I gonna say? I'm preparing the move on Saturday, so because I'm moving into my new place, I'm probably gonna be kind of busy packing. So we'll see about that. But yeah, if not, hopefully we can at least do 1 more stream this week. But anyways, I'm just yapping at this point. So take care, y'all. I hope you have a great night and